Hello there lovely people, this is Scorpions Gaming and today we're going to see all the 80 confirmed games for the Nintendo Switch that is going to launch on the 3rd of March. So yeah, we're going to start with alphabetical order, so let's go see the games. At first we have 1-2 Switch, which is going to be a launch title by a party game by Nintendo. And then we're going to 1001 Spikes, a platformer by Nicholas. It's going to be released in 2017. Next game we have Arcade Archives Compilation. It's an assorted game by Hamster Corporation. The next game is ARMS, a fighting game by Nintendo, a new IP. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth. This is a roguelike by Nicholas. The next game is an unknown Blast Blues title. It is a fighting game, Arc System Works, the developer. The next game we have is Cave Story. It's a platform adventure game. This is the third title they're bringing to the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, the next game we're going to see is Constructor HD. This is a real-time strategy game and it's made by System 3. Another game is an indie developer of Cube Life Island Survival HD, kind of like Minecraft. It's made by Cypronia. Next title is Untitled Derpy Stallion game. It's a sports game by Parity Beat. Next title is a Disgaea 5 Complete. It's a tactical game, role-playing by Nippon Ichi Software. Next game is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. It's a fighting game made by Bandai Namco. Then we have Dragon Quest X, a role-playing game by Square Enix, and Dragon Quest 11, another role-playing game by Square Enix, and Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2, which is by Square Enix. The next title is Dungeon of Tsar, turn-based strategy game by Dungeon of Tsar. The next title is The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. This is a role-playing game by Bethesda. The next title is Farming Simulator 18. It's a simulation game by Giant Software. Fast RMX, a racing game by Shinen Multimedia, I think. The next title is an untitled FIFA game by EA. A Fire Emblem for the Nintendo Switch, which we haven't got any name yet because they announced it for 2018. But it's the first Fire Emblem after the N64, if I'm right, for the home console. We've only had Fire Emblems on the portable consoles. We have Fire Emblem Warriors, which will come in fall, I think, or September, I think. The next title is Goner, which is a roguelike game by Raw Fury Games. So the next title is Graceful Explosion Machine. It's a shoot-'em-up game by Vertex Pop. The next game is Has-Been Heroes. This is a strategy game made by Frozen Byte. The next game is Hydra Castle Labyrinth, and this was actually a leak. The next title we have is I Am Satsuna, a role-playing game by Tokyo RPG Factory, Square Enix. The next title is a launch title, which is Just Dance 2017. It's a rhythm game by Ubisoft. The next title is The King of Fighters 98 by Hamster Corporation. Next title is Kingdom Adventure, simulation game by Raw Fury Games. The next title is a big one. It's The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's an adventure game with lots of puzzles, a huge open world map by Nintendo. It's going to be huge. Everybody is going to get a Nintendo Switch just for the Zelda Breath of the Wild. So yeah, and the next title is a port from the Wii U. This is Lego City Undercover and it's made by Warner Bros. The next title is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is a Mario Kart 8 port, but we have new characters and we have all the DLC from the previous Mario Kart into the game. And we have new balloon mode. It's coming out on April 28th or 18th, I think. The next game is Minecraft Story Mode, The Complete Adventure. Another game which is the same basically, but it's not a story mode, it's Minecraft the Switch edition. And the next title we have Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. The next title is NBA 2018. This is a sports game, which is Visual Concepts. The next title is New Frontier Days, Founding Pioneers. This is a simulation game by Arc System Works. And the next title we have is an untitled No More Heroes sequel, which was showed in the Nintendo Switch presentation, but we don't know much about it yet. The next title is Nobunaga's Ambition Sphere of Influence. This is a turn-based strategy game by Koei Tecmo Game. The next title is Oceanhorn, Monster of Uncharted Seas. This is an action-adventure game by Cornfox and Bros FDG Entertainment. The next title is an untitled Pokemon game. This has been leaked or possible rumors that's been going around that a new Pokemon game will be arriving on the Nintendo Switch because it's half portable. The next title is Project Octopath Traveler. It is a role-playing game by Square Enix. So we move to the next title, which is Project Sonic 2017. A platformer by Sonic Team, Sega. The next title is Puyo Puyo Tetris, which is a puzzle game by Sega as well. We move to the next title, which is Rayman Legends Definitive Edition. It is a platformer by Ubisoft, a port by the Wii U, and it was an exclusive Wii U title for 1 year, and then they moved it to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and now it's coming to the Nintendo Switch. The next title is Redout, a racing game by 34 Big Things, and the next title is Rhyme, adventure game by Tequila Works. The next title is Riverside, by action adventure game by Zocrates Laboratories. The next game is Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13. It is a turn-based strategy by Koei Tecmo Game. The next title is The Sacred Hero. It is a role-playing game by Simplistic. The next title is Seasons of Heaven. It is an adventure game by Any Arts Production. The next game, it is an untitled Shin Megami Tensei game that was revealed by the Nintendo presentation, and it is a role-playing game by Atlus Sega. And we have for the next game, The Shovel Knight. It is an action platforming game by Yacht Club Game. The next title is Skylanders Imaginator. It's an action adventure games by Activision. And the next game we have is Snipperclips. It's a puzzle game made by Nintendo. The next game is Sonic Mania. This is a platformer by Sega themselves, the Sonic team. The next game we have is Splatoon 2, which is not a port by the Wii U. It's a new game with new maps, new weapons, new special weapons, and all the goodies that Splatoon 2, Splatoon 1 had. The next game is Spelunker World. We move to the next title, which is Stardew Valley. It's an adventure game by Toza Games, Square Enix. The next title is State of Mind, which is an action-adventure game by Daedalic Entertainment. The next title is SteamWorld Project 2017. The next title is Steep. This is a sports game by Ubisoft. And the next game is Story of Seasons. It is a simulation game with role-playing game by Marvelous from Nintendo. Next game is Sonui Kibu Din Nahu. This is a survival horror game by Alequa Studios game. So yeah, the next title is Super Bomberman R, which is going to be a launch title, I think. This is an action game by Konami. Next title is Super Mario Odyssey. This is a huge title by Nintendo, and it's going to be released in the winter seasons for the holiday. So we move to the next title, which is Siberia 3. This is an adventure game by Microids. And there's another title which is Untitled Taiko Drum Master game. It is a rhythm by Bandai Namco Studios. Another title is an Untitled Tales game, which is a role-playing game by Bandai Namco Studios. We have for the next title Tank Kit. It is a vehicle simulation by B+. The next title is Ultra Street Fighter 2, The Final Challengers, which is a fighting game by Capcom. The next title is Waku Waku 7. It's Sunsoft by Hamster Corporation. And we have Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap, action adventure game by Lizard Cube. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, yeah boy. This is a role-playing game by Monolith Soft by Nintendo. Yooka-Laylee, which was discontinued for Wii U, and they're bringing it to the Nintendo Switch. This is a platformer game by Playtonic Games. For the next title is a confirmed game by Nintendo Life. The name of the game is Unlikely Legend of Rusty Pup, which is confirmed for the Nintendo Switch. These are the 80 confirmed games for the Nintendo Switch. That's it for now, guys. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, comment below, and subscribe for more videos. And yeah, I shall see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.